Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Alright, we ended last time right here. Marjorie got all mute on us and we crashed trying to fix it. And I was right, took a whole restart to get it going, so I wasn't going to try and like piece these videos together. We were almost at 30 minutes anyway. So we'll pick up here, and if she's mute this time, hey, then we got a mute caretaker. Marjorie, can you talk to us please?
Welcome to the Ultralux.
Hey!
I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Well, you've already exceeded my expectations by speaking words. I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could.
Did you now?
I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
What? What? The White Glove Society used to eat human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing?
Anymore?
We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name.
The Eat People
But
Society?
That's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Who did you talk to about the this took a turn I didn't see coming. Who'd you talk to?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
I'm investigating. Let's see. Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Okay. I'm investigating someone else, a man. He just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say?
That you eat
I'm
people?
going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Heck Gunderson was here to talk business. Can you tell me about that?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy.
You're cannibals.
He really is a genius.
That's
Everyone wants
why
it.
you don't want the steak.
But a delicacy is just that. Delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
It is a family restaurant. It sounds like you eat families.
Ta-ta.
Okay. Wow. Cannibals, huh? At the White Glove Society. That, I didn't see that coming. I'm not gonna
Fiends are
lie.
running for their lives. That'll show everyone what we do to our enemies.
We gotta find Mortimer. Brahmin. Okay, well it says Brahmin steak. It doesn't say like mystery steak, unless the game's trying to trick us too. Dog steak. Dog steak. That's slightly better than eating people, I suppose. Alright, who do we... Cannibal Quest in the fanciest house. I love it. Inquire with Mortimer and get Ted back to his father if he's still alive. We could do that. We can do that. I am totally in on this quest now. No, not the bathhouse. Wait, maybe the bathhouse. No, that's not where I talked to that guy. He wasn't in the bathhouse. He was just hanging around out here. There we go. Gosh darn, I got turned around. Mortimer, let's speak.
How may I be of service, sir?
Do you have any... No. Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
I'm on an investigation too. I hope we can help each other.
You are? Nothing so grim as his investigation, I hope. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Where did you... No. We're not gonna just say, I heard you guys eat people. That might spook him. I like how he says, oh, well, we don't normally give out guest information, but here, go directly to his room. Like, why don't you call him down? That might make him feel a little better. That's the lobby. That's the exit. To the hotel rooms I must go. Are they on this side?
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Did you know they eat people here? Okay, find his thing. Well, one floor above where we already were. You know I'm not going to find it like that easily. It's just not going to happen. Who are you, ma'am? A gambler. I can see up your dress. I guess you should lock your doors. Oh. Close. We found his room. J. Barnes. Matchbook.
Hey! You
Whoa.
like that? Come on!
Okay, timeout. I'm gonna die here because I don't have any weapons. And they're armored. Yeah, I'm screwed here. I guess I needed to sneak in. That's my fault. The thunking sounds. I wish I could, like, aim for his face. Just punching the cane. Like, there's no point in running. Like, if I run, I can never do this again. You know what I'm saying?
You like that?
Better to just be beaten to death and try it again. The fact that he let me in here, I didn't think it was going to be a security issue, but apparently it is. I know I'm going to die, but I want to go out swinging. The fact that they came in here, though, just solidifies that, yes, they are eating people. Like, there would be no reason for them to have this kind of response if they weren't eating people. So, let's try that a different way this time. Was there anybody out here? Maybe I'm crazy.
Top Shelf is the premier bar on the strip. The drinks
I
are
hear a
overpriced.
troublesome Legion
That's
camp got razed to the ground.
Okay, I'm hidden.
Over here!
Whoa, were you guys in here the whole time? No, you came in through the door. So, so this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna actually... Oh, don't crash on me this time, please. Okay. What if I can see that he's dead. If I go back down and talk to Mortimer now. Like, without my weapons, I'm gonna get... There's no way I can survive that.
How may I be of service, sir?
Okay. No, I can't. It might be time for a stealth boy again. Like, I was hidden going in there, but maybe if I'm like 100% hidden, we'll try it. We'll try it. I've got 7 stealth boys. I think we'll be okay. I got 8 actually. Says caution.
Who's there?
Matchbook. We're gonna see what happens here because this might not work for us any better. The following is scrawled on the back. Steam room, 4 p.m. Okay. The question is, do I get, like, waylaid the moment I come out of here? We're going to go down into the steam room. We're going to be stealthy. At least we're going to try to be. Nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Stop. I want it to be this. There we go. This is the steam room. Okay, so let's see. 4 p.m. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we're at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. No. 8 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Steam room at 4 o'clock. Almost time. I'm hidden. Let's see what happens. Am I coming to the one place they're going to walk? Time to talk, Chauncey. Okay, you first.
You don't know? Oh, good, that's good. So they didn't send you after me. Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Not if we're stopping. What are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So Mortimer's behind the disappearances?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately they've gone for tourists here on the Strip. Even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
What were you supposed to discuss here?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
How do you know?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them.
Lovely.
With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
How do I get in?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the Society's approval. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the Strip, we could get you in. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get him out.
Any suggestions on how to get him out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead,
What?
you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do.
Oh.
Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Wow, this is getting complicated. Ted's father's a wealthy man. With his resources, it should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the Strip.
Wouldn't they punish Mortimer when they found out?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the Society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Goodness gracious. Okay. We already talked about this, but you won't let me out any other way.
Let's plan on meeting.
Okay. Wait, what the frick is going on here? Time out. Who are you? Assassin? What is happening here? If I lose this again, I know what to do, but I'm gonna have to get my weapons back. This is the most... He is like full on shooting me, but my armor's so much better than his. This is the dumbest punch out. He can't hurt me with his baby gun. It's like you shoot me with a BB gun. Of course, it's like I'm punching it with baby fists, too. He's put like 40 rounds into me. Let's go special. I want to see if I can get this knockout in a fancy camera. Yeah, I bet he has no ammo left. He killed Chauncey! Oh my word. What's going to happen when I walk out of here?
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Am I just going to get, like, ambushed? Like, immediately? Mortimer's not trying to kill me.
How may I be of service, sir?
Okay,
Indeed.
Okay. That's... I don't know how this is working, but I'm not getting killed. I haven't walked out on the main floor where those guys are patrolling around, though. We'll see what happens. You.
You mustn't ask why. You look like you'd be more at home. Certainly you can buy the same drinks more cheaply elsewhere.
I'm gonna go out and then come back in and see if I can find out where my guns are, just so I can be a little safer when I walk in there. That was hilarious, though.
Beg your pardon, but...
Sure, here you go.
My deep... Please.
Where'd you take my
They'll
weapons?
be handled with the utmost security.
In our bank. Okay, I don't know where that is. So what do we want to do here? We want to find a sponsor, drug the wine, get rid of Philippe the cook. Okay. There's a lot happening here. There's a lot happening here. I'm not sure how this is going to work. I got no weapon tonight. I took out the assassin, but that doesn't mean I could take on everyone.
Welcome to the Ultralux.
Yeah. I want to join. I told I'd need it. No, I don't want to join yet. I want to see if I can do the... I love the idea of like replacing the cook or drugging the wine.
Greetings.
That's the kitchen.
What can I get you?
You look positively famished. You simply can't have that.
No, we can't. What do you have for sale? Okay. Mostly vegetables. That's interesting, considering what's going on here. Creepy, creepy people. Okay, let's talk to her about getting sponsored and see what she says.
Welcome to the Ultralux. Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society
She's gonna say
is
no.
the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally. But it just makes people want to be us even more.
Okay.
And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists. We want only the very best. I'm afraid you are a relative unknown. Certainly not the caliber of person we would
You gotta
consider
ask
for such an honor.
around.
Not yet, anyway. If you had more notoriety or clout here on the Strip, things would be different. People need to have heard of you, and you must be well thought of.
Would you be willing to sponsor me as an honorary member now?
The answer is still no, I fear. You need to be the talk of the town, really. Think big. Your name should be on everyone's lips. Come back then, and we shall welcome you with open arms.
I'm trying to stop other people from being on other people's lips at the moment. That's my main concern. That's my priority, if you will. Now, they said there was some kind of access tunnel. Ultralux Kitchen. Let's make sure we're on the right quest, first of all. Because we want to... That's the kitchen. That's the casino floor. If there's an access tunnel, we need to find it. I think we're going to need to do a little stealth mission here in order to make this happen. Because...
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
This is a business. They're going to be, like, covering that door 24/7. So there's no getting past that. We got past the guards that were guarding the body. We killed their assassin they sent. Poor old Chauncey didn't make it, unfortunately. He did some bad things under duress, but he seemed like a good guy mostly. But for this, we really do need to find a pathway into the strip. Floor. Las Vegas Boulevard. Like, do we have to go out? Do we have to go out to get in from behind? Like, that could be it. That could be our way in, is to have to, like, clamber in from a sewer, like, behind the building. We can go see if that's a possibility. Like, there's their building. If we can get to the back of it somehow, we'll be in good shape. We've got a billion things to do. So, we'll find something. That's Michelangelo's, the sign shop. Who is this?
Traveling into the strip just got a lot easier.
A traveler. Talking about traveling. Let's pop in here while we're out, just because, I mean, is it really just a sign shop? Whoa, it's like a whole thing. It's a factory. Okay, well, I don't see a need to be there right now. I do see a need to be back here. But that's still walled off in the back. But is there maybe a... I'm looking for an access tunnel.
Something stinks about this monorail attack.
I mean, yeah. It's a monorail attack. Of course something stinks about it. It's the police headquarters. This is the embassy. That's Lisa O'Malley. I'm wondering if there's like a back door through the embassy into there. Look at you doing exercises.
Count on that.
You guys are going to be rough and ready for action. Private Irwin?
So you're the one that went into the Lucky 38. I bet that was pretty creepy. What can I do for you?
What do you know about the ambassador?
Sorry, I don't know much about him. We run in different circles, you know.
Tell me about yourself.
What have you heard? I know people think I'm a little on the wild side, but I'm just trying to have fun, you know? Just because I happen to get into fights and like to pull pranks doesn't mean anything.
It means you're trouble. What can you tell me about Captain Pappas?
If you're digging for dirt on the captain, you're digging in the wrong place.
What's happening on the strip?
Us troopers mostly come to the strip for our R&R. We blow off some steam by gambling, drinking, partying, or fighting. If you're looking for a good time, I'd suggest hitting up Gamora. The girls there are pretty nice, if you know what I mean.
I don't know, you're pretty subtle. They're pretty subtle as well.
The fiends are as good as dead.
Okay, so, no. The answer is no. I do not see a back door into the casino from here. I know we want to talk to the ambassador, and that's the thing I do want to do, but I want to be kind of laser focused on this at the moment, because I need to get in there. I need to get in there. But how do we do it? It's got to be from the outside, right? Is there a way to get out through here? Seems like it's completely walled in.
No violence is permitted on the strip. Please obey all weapon laws.
Okay, so let's look at our map here. We are down here. Oh, we're right outside Camp McCarran, actually. Let's go to the sharecropper farms. Because it's outside the gate. And we can walk towards that direction and see if we can find any back doors into the building. Water valve. Fine. Can I get, like, health back from this? Slowly. Lots of slurping. Just a bit of water for your health and mine. Okay, so that does look like the back of the Lux. The question is, can we get in behind it? He did talk about an access panel, because that's how he was saying we would get Ted out. But the question is, where is that access panel? Because we can't get behind any of the buildings in there. They're built right up against the wall. Although it doesn't look to be much better here, to be honest. But the access panel, quite frankly, be anywhere. Like, it doesn't mean it has to be right next to it. It could be out in the desert somewhere, like a long, like, escape tunnel kind of a thing. We're at Camp McCarran again. I do not know. Look at the, like, bloop, 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 roundabout way of getting there. Find a sponsor. Get Ted back alive to his father. Find a way to gain access to the members-only section of the Gourmand. Get rid of Philippe and cook for the banquet using his recipe for human flesh. Drug the wine at the... Like, there's some great options here. There's some, like, really fantastic options for how to move forward. I like them. Just figuring out how to do them is going to be the thing. Let's go ahead and bebop back into the strip. Because we're going to need to be in here to figure this out, I think. I mean, I do have the opportunity to, like, raise my rep in town. I could work on that for a while first. Hey, there you guys are. Are you just standing out here? Follow me, boy. Cass.
Let's...
Follow me. I've been wandering around and missing you guys. Yeah. You guys want to see the craziness, right? So where in the world...
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing easy.
Are you guys...
Now that the Fiend's leader is dead.
I'm out of this city for good.
Okay, well, I mean, I got you to safety before everything went to crap. And that kid, he might have been a dirtbag, but you'd have to be a real dirtbag to deserve getting eaten by cannibals, you know? Like, I'm not going to say that nobody would deserve it. There's some people out there that probably deserve to get eaten by cannibals. But I don't know. The information I have is not enough to form that assessment. That's the deluxe, the ultra lux.
Be advised.
But we want to get in there some way, somehow. But see, yeah, like, bang right up against it. So there's no, like, back door in there specifically. You would think it would be in the embassy, you know? Well, not knowing what to do, let's go ahead and go talk to the ambassador, since we know we need to do that anyway. Miss O'Malley?
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Okay. What can you tell me about this place?
The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker.
Okay. Well, tell me about yourself.
I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with?
Yeah, go screw yourself.
Sir?
Okay. Well, I'm done with that rudeness. We'll go talk to the ambassador next time as we continue to figure out a way to deal with these cannibals. We're going to figure it out. Like stealing from the safes of the caravan and the whatever Van Graffs. We'll get it. We'll get it somehow. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it as I puzzle my way through this, and we will see you next time. Take care.